staff. We have a couple of new members here. I'd like for them to introduce themselves, say whatever you want to about anything. Well, maybe not anything.
I'm Representative Cindy Howerton from Wichita, and happy to be here, happy to serve.
Representative Bill Clifford. I'm serving out the term of Representative Russ Jennings, who tragically we lost in October. I live in Garden City, Finney County, Kansas, represent 6 counties in the far western part of the state, including 2 in Mountain Time. I'm an Air Force Academy graduate, former jet pilot in the Air Force. Decided I would grow up and become a physician. So I'm an eye surgeon, and I have been in Garden City for 25 years. My wife Jean's on the State Board of Education, and we have 6 children, 5 of whom are adopted. Just finished 7 years as a county commissioner, and I was on the Community Mental Health Center board of Compass Mental Health in Garden City. So hopefully I can bring some of that local background to the committee. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Well, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Other committee members, do you think it's appropriate that we just announce or introduce ourselves for these folks as much as anything?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Chair. This Representative Susan Reese, and I represent District 23, which is in Johnson County, Shawnee, Lenexa, and Overland Park.
And I represent Barbara Ballard, and I'm from Lawrence, Kansas, 44th District. I'm a faculty member and administrator at the University of Kansas. I've been on this committee a long time, and I absolutely love this committee, so welcome.
Welcome, and I'm very happy to be back this year on this committee. It is a great committee. Representative Cheryl Helmer, 79th District, which is Sumner and Cowley County. Proud grandma, retired teacher, done a lot of things in my life. I love riding horses, live on a farm, love agriculture. Welcome to everybody. I'm glad to see everybody. Thank you.
Hello, thank you, Mr. Chair. Welcome to the new members. I'm Representative Lindsey Vaughn, and I'm from House District 22 in Northern Overland Park. So I always love it when I'm all in one city and we have folks from multiple counties. So it's great to be here and to have so many different perspectives. Thank you.
I'm Representative Megan Lynn. I'm from the eastern part of Olathe. I too only have one town in a very tiny district, about 2.5 by 3 miles, and that's it. And I'm vice chair.
Very good. Representative Will Carpenter, District 75, Northern Butler County, just northeast of Wichita is where I'm from. I've chaired this committee a couple of times before, and what I might say about Representative Ballard is she's forgotten more about this budget than I'll ever know, is what I'll tell you about that. What I want to say is my door is always open. My cell phone is out there. Anytime you have questions about anything, and I mean anything, holler at us. We want to be a resource. We want you to have fun in this committee. We have a lot of good work to do, but we also, I want you to have fun and enjoy it. And the other thing is, don't get overwhelmed. When you start seeing the numbers and all the things that are involved here, it is very easy to get just where do you start? And I have that problem too, so. But we do a lot of good work. We got a lot of good work done last year. We've got a lot of issues out there. Many of you know that from your personal experience. Our nursing homes, COVID has devastated nursing homes. Our direct support staff had been devastated by not just COVID, but all the unintended consequences with that, with the competition for wages and workers and all that kind of stuff. We've just had a rough couple of years, and we filled some of the gaps last year. It doesn't seem like we made a dent in it. So we've got to take a look at it. Mental health, obviously going to be a huge issue because of COVID just brought it to the forefront. So a lot of those things are going to be, we're going to be dealing with. So with that, a little housekeeping. These are the rules. And they're just kind of a boilerplate rules. If you have any questions about them, certainly feel free to ask. And then we'll go into staff. So Sade is on the top of my list. So she was here last year, did a great job. And it was trial by fire last year.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and members of the committee. My name is Sade Kane. This is my second session with the Kansas Legislative Research Department, and I am responsible for the Department for Children and Families budget and Social Services budget. And I look forward to working with you all this year.
And Martin is out for a while, but Martin does Healthcare Stabilization Fund Board and the guardianship program. So we'll see him around or anything like that. Relatively small budgets, but nevertheless important. Okay, next I have Dayton.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. My name is Dayton Lemunyan. I'm with Legislative Research, and I'll be presenting on Kansas guardianship and the Board of Mortuary Arts. Looking forward to working with you all.
Very good. Thank you. Megan, are you
I'm here.
on
Can
board?
you hear me?
I think we
Can you hear
can. You might turn your volume up just a bit.
Okay. I'll try to talk a little louder.
Oh, there you are. Good.
I'm Megan Leopold. I handle the budgets of KDHE Health and Board of Nursing in this committee. I'm also the lead staff for this committee. So please use me as a resource. Like Representative Carpenter said, these are really complex budgets. It's difficult to understand them, but that's our job as staff. We all know our budgets well, and we're here to answer any questions you might have. So if you don't know who to go to and you have a question about a budget, please feel free to send me an email or catch me before or after committee. I do plan to be there in person most days, and we're happy to help you. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Megan. Megan is an invaluable resource. And so feel free to anything that you don't understand or you need information or more information, feel free to holler at her and she'll get you in touch with the right person. Okay, Matt, you're up.
It's a rookie mistake. Apologize. My name is Matthew Moore, covering the state hospitals and KDADs. This is my third session overall, but my second session with KDADs and the state hospitals. And I would kind of echo what Megan said. If you had any questions about the hospitals or KDADs, I'm more than happy to answer them for you.
Very good. Thank you. Shirley?
Good afternoon, committee. My name's Shirley Morrow, and I have the Board of Pharmacy.
Very good.
Been here 12 years.
Very good. Thank you, Shirley. Scott?
Thanks for telling me. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, committee. Scott Abbott with the Office of Reviser of Statutes in my 8th session now. So if you are not familiar with our office, if you have any requests for bill drafts, amendments, things of that nature, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Scott. Francie? I'll introduce Francie. Francie is my right hand, and I could not function without her.
This is my 9th year.
Okay.
I've been with you
Three.
3 years.
And I was so happy when she came back and I had her again because I didn't want to train a new assistant. And she's been just fantastic. And she does a yeoman's work, and we're just happy to have her. So anyway, she knows what I'm going to do before I even do it. So she does. She hands it to me and says, oh, I was thinking about that. And she hands it to me. So we get along great. And she puts up with me. So anyway, with that, did I leave anybody out or anything? Again, what I will be doing from time to time I'm in like an information gathering mode. And so you'll see emails from Francie about different subject topics that I'm gathering information on that will be pertinent to the future. Who knows when, but we will be gathering that. So if you want to start a file on your computer, just to, it works good if you do that, start a file if it has to do with KDADs or any of the budgets. We have 13 budgets in this committee, total about $8 billion. And so as you get that information in, it might be helpful for you to file it away in a file for either KDADs or DCF or something like that, or nursing homes, however it works for you to file these away so you can find them in the future when we start to deal with that budget. So again, this is going to be a very short meeting. I don't have anything else. I will answer any questions if anybody has any, certainly about where we're going to go this year and what we're going to do.
So, Mr. Chair, is there a list of everybody and who's doing what budget? Okay. Okay.
You mean as far as?
In here, like all everybody that just introduced themselves, is there like a list of those people? A staff list. Yes, thank you.
Well, I think we just pretty much introduced the folks that'll be handling, what?
Like to contact them for questions and different things
Oh,
on
okay.
who to go to.
Yeah, we'll get that to you.
Okay, that would be wonderful.
Sure.
Thank you.
I just have them on.
Sorry, I wasn't clear. I apologize.
I have them on speed dial, so I don't even think about it. And
When the chairman was just telling you about, this will be a short meeting, he should have added the rest, because there will be times when it will not be a short meeting. And we could very easily be here to 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30, just depending on who we have for testimony and everything else. So if it's short right now, just kind of say, thank you. But enjoy it, enjoy it. Yes, it is.
that's true, because I always like to get my at least hour and a half out of you, and it upsets me very much when we when we adjourn early.
That's why I was giving
before
a hard
5.
time.
And she knows that. But anyway, we are going to have a good time, and I just want you to keep it in that realm of, don't let it overwhelm you, and we'll have a good time. And right, and we won't meet on Fridays because I don't want to be here by myself. But we have had some late meetings, and we'll, some occasional storms and things will mess us up big time. Anything else? Representative Ruiz.
Mr. Chair, if you don't mind, I wanted to introduce my intern. She's going to be coming. Yeah, she'll be coming as much as she can. Diana Ramirez, if she could stand up. In Washburn, she's at Washburn. She's a poli-sci major and hopes to become a lawyer. Yeah.
Very good. And what was your name? Okay. Well, thank you for being here. We're looking forward to it. Representative Ballard, you have anything?
No, I will have an intern next week, but I'll introduce her when she's here.
Okay. Representative Helmer? Vice Chair Lynn? Okay, well, enjoy this early meeting here. We will have an informational meeting tomorrow. We'll just, right now, we're, the governor's budget, kind of the process, the governor's budget came out yesterday, or today. And and then KRD Research is putting together the documents, and they'll be out in a couple of weeks that we can really have spreadsheets, and the governor's budget kind of lacks in what we actually do. It's just her overview, and then the spreadsheets will have the actuals for 2021, the 22 budget, and then the proposed budget, and they'll also have in there the agency's recommendations, and then it kind of goes out to the outside. So it's difficult to explain, but that's kind of how it'll look when we get there. That's about basically it. But we do have 13 budgets, and some of them are very small, and some of them are very big. So anyway, with that, we're adjourned.